Today, Precarious plays
Phantom Brave.
And
30 years ago, I faced the same circumstances which you're facing now. The battle against sulfur cost me the use of my leg. When it was over, I retired.
30 years ago?
That means you could be...
Scarlet. That was my name back then.
This game was a big surprise to me the first time I played the game. That said, I was also like, maybe 11? The thing that really came as a surprise to me is that Sienna, if not, I think that she is, I don't think it's just that they reuse the voice actress to allude to it. I think she is actually the narrator.
oh,
So whenever like the screen fades to black and the white text shows up and someone's narrating the happenings, the going-ons, that is Sienna. So that was like, oh, so Scarlet the Brave was narrating Phantom Brave the whole time.
I knew it! You're Scarlet the Brave!
Look at his face.
Scarlet was a man!
No, Ash called it. He called it before anyone. He said Scarlet's a girl's name. He wasn't being sexist. He was just putting his chips down.
That's a little rude. I used to be quite the tomboy, but I'm hardly a man.
Have you seen my books?
I'm sorry.
I can't believe that we knew Scarlet the Brave all along.
It wasn't easy to hide my identity for 30 years.
I guess not everyone has the same sick deductive skills. I guess everybody's more on my level when I was 10, and less on your level now.
But a brave who can hardly walk isn't very inspiring, is it? So I assumed a new identity and started this C-mail factory.
I think that maybe they should have given her a cane.
Or any indication of this injury that is news to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that maybe I think that she might have said earlier, like, I can't really go out with my leg. Like, I think that that might have been the reason she gave to Ash and Verona whenever they were asked to perform some action for her, right?
I knew Sulfur would return one day, and this job allows me to receive information from around the world.
Reading everybody's mail,
I was
girl?
gonna say, that's
messed
illegal.
up.
Not only that, but I'm also in the perfect position to retaliate. Murasaki.
Yep.
Send a message to the other islands. Tell them we're going to war.
Yay!
it's on now!
And if they don't want to, I'm going to unleash 30 years of blackmail on the world.
Sienna sent a letter with an appeal to all the world's people.
Well, see, that's interesting.
She asked that everyone help in the fight against Sulfur.
Because that was in the third person.
Yeah.
Many warriors rallied to Vapor Island in the name of Scarlet the Brave.
That really just means that she either has a flair for the dramatic, or
Episode 18.
that
Battle
it is
Plan.
a situation where Scarlet is not necessarily supposed to be the actual narrator.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
I like
Neat
that dress. Ooh, girl.
Sienna explained the dire situation to the representatives of Wisteria, who were first to arrive. She also disclosed her true identity and encouraged the others to cooperate with Morona's plan. But
It really accentuates her bucks.
This is insane. We're supposed to go along with a plan that the possessed one thought up?
We came to fight alongside Scarlet the Brave. I'm not entrusting my life to some little girl.
And at this point, I really hope that Scarlet is just like, do I look that much older than 30 to you?
Yeah.
I had no idea Scarlet the Brave was a woman. Oh.
And she can hardly walk. What kind of brave can't even fight?
The kind that already did this shit once.
I'm tired, as in retired. I'm so tired, I'm again tired. Retired.
And through the power of anime, I'm guessing that she was probably like 14, so maybe now she's in her mid-40s.
Yeah. She's probably like, done.
I refuse to take part in this plan. I'll find my own way to defeat Sulfur.
Typical.
Yeah. From here on, consider me the new brave.
Ah, piss off.
What? The Brave has to be wise. He can't just be some meathead.
Oh, you old fool. If the brave is wise, then I'm way ahead of you in line.
Sienna.
You know, I like the story of Phantom Brave, I think more than most of the Disgaea games.
Mm-hmm.
But I do miss some of the personalities in those titles.
Yeah.
Because if this were a Disgaea title, if this were the first Disgaea title, that this scene would have been a lead-in for Laharl crossing his arms and then being like, well, then I'll beat you all into submission. And then a battle would have started, right?
Yeah.
Against all of those dickheads.
Then let's fight. I'll prove myself.
Sure, yeah.
I expected that, but it still hurts. I wish I could move my leg.
Does she have roller
Don't
skates
worry,
on under
Sienna.
there? Like, she seems to be pretty functional.
Well, because she doesn't have a cane, my guess is that she probably wears a dress to hide a brace.
Mm.
So she probably has a leg brace that she uses in place of a cane. Or the developers just didn't think it through all the way. Or maybe she's just really stubborn. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, like, the reason why she can't fight is because she has to take her time.
Yeah.
And she spends 100% of her hero brave energy on walking under her own power.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's too proud to
Get
accept.
a kick in wheelchair.
Yeah, to get a wheelchair or a cane or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you to accept defeat, Scarlet the Brave.
Mr. Count!
Hi.
It's been too long, Scarlet. Do you have any idea how hard it was to track you down?
Count Malt?
I had to pay some young girl to look for you.
It's ridiculous.
I don't remember what she looks like. I'm very old.
She's hopelessly optimistic.
Have I grown so distinguished that you don't even recognize me?
Mm-hmm.
I guess she does have sort of like
I
a skip.
recognize you. I've
Yeah.
never forgotten you, my dear friend. I would have contacted you sooner, but I was afraid that my injury would disappoint you.
Yeah, because that's what friends do.
Ridiculous.
She must just be super proud.
Yeah, she has issues.
The Brave's power doesn't lie in swordsmanship, but in mercy and wisdom. Did you think I didn't know that?
You're right, Carmine. I should have known better.
Will you join our cause, Count Malt? Yes, of course. But that's not all. Take a look out the window.
I bought you an airplane.
No, it's probably just a
Oh, wow.
game's worth of friends.
This is wonderful!
Look at that crowd.
Huh.
They're warriors from the Aquamarine and Vermilion regions. Each one is an experienced soldier, ready to fight under the banner of Scarlet the Brave.
Thank you, old friend. Thank you so much. Morona explained the details of her plan to those assembled.
I don't remember
So,
any units.
as I've explained, Putty can open and close the space between dimensions.
Yes, I did get it right.
Oh.
Yes, I wondered why she said I'd ask her about it, and I think Castile's gonna save the whole world.
Duh.
I don't remember any units that we have that, like, twin tail hair design. That's bizarre. Actually, I don't... Nobody really looks like the muscly guy there either. That feels like maybe they just broke up a couple of different sprites, because I think that the one in the foreground mostly looks like a blacksmith.
Yeah.
But I think they gave the headband to the weird rocker guy in the back.
When Sulfur tries to come through the space to our world, Putty should be able to close the gate on him.
Okay, so... Huh?
Will the putties really help after how we've mistreated them?
Well, I'm helping.
Don't worry, the Putties are my friends. They've already agreed to help us fight Sulfur. Would you like to meet them? Castile, why don't you introduce everyone?
She's here in person?
Yeah.
Castile's
See?
not too proud for a cool wheelchair.
And it's a really cool wheelchair.
It looks like, is it made 100% out of wood? I mean,
Yes.
it probably can't be. There's got to be some grommets or something.
Yes, but look how fancy.
Wow. Real live putties.
That's an excellent variety. I like the little putty sage in the
I like
front.
the glasses one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Believe this. How did she do it?
Using my word mouth. You should try it sometime.
This is my friend Castile.
I got a lot of downtime, so I worked on some stuff.
I thought up this plan after seeing her speak to a putty using sign language. The putties will help us if she asks them to. Show them how, Castile. All right. Mocha, tell everyone to say hi.
Now that our enemies are assembled, we'll warp in the bombs.
Oh my god. It's so cute.
They understand her.
It looks like the thieves of the forest are on our side.
If the putties are willing to help, then I'm glad to have them. I'll take strategic command.
I'll have my forces surround the island of evil from the north.
I'll send ships to evacuate the neighboring islands in case anything goes wrong.
Thank you, Castile. This wouldn't be possible without you and Mocha. No, Morona, it was your idea. I wouldn't be here without you. You showed me that I can still help people. Thank you for that. It feels so wonderful to know that I can help others and not be a burden.
Castile, you'll need to come to the Island of Evil with us, so we can talk to the putties.
I won't be scared if I'm with you two. I know you'll protect me, Ash.
I was going to object, but if she doesn't, then everyone will die.
Yeah.
And that's no good.
Thusly, the plan proceeded. The Island of Evil will host the final battle. Can Sulfur be stopped in time?
The thing I'm worried about is I don't know if Sulfur can be stopped today, in the sense that, like, I did check a walkthrough to see where the levels fell in the final battle, and I think that there is a bit of a jump. Well, I guess we'll see. I think that my characters might be better equipped than that walkthrough. That walkthrough recommended levels that were quite a bit higher than mine. But I mean, you know, they usually do. I feel like walkthroughs over-prepare people. So that way people don't, you know...
Get mad at the walkthrough.
Right.